Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Wednesday, the 27th of October, 2021. Happy Hump Day. Doing something a little bit different for the next 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are my last 3 days for the week, and then I'm heading away with hubby for 4 days. We have the Melbourne Cup holiday here in Victoria on Tuesday. So we've decided to take the Monday off as well, and we'll be leaving Friday and coming back Tuesday evening. So I will be having 4 days off. So I've decided leading up, I've got 3 Halloween spreads that I'm going to do, and this one is today's. So we have a 3-card spread for today. I have pre-shuffled, and funnily enough, 3 cards came out for each section. So I will go through those with you, and they will be our reading for today, Wednesday the 27th. Knowing that it's all about communication and truthfulness this week, communicating your truth with integrity. Change and renewal takes courage and confidence, and trusting in the cosmic flow. So this one is a past, present, future spread. So the past, the ghosts that haunt you from the past, and this is for myself as well. And I feel like it's quite something that a lot of us do. When we finally do something, we do tend to look back at the past with that hindsight. I should have known earlier. I should have done it earlier. I should have seen it coming. All those types of things. We get the intuition card. Okay, so for a lot of us, it's that I always say, that feeling of, I knew that was going to happen. I knew something felt off. Sometimes that can haunt us from the past. It can be, I bloody well knew that. Why did I do it? We get the mummy, change, and we get invisibility, authenticity. So these are the 3 cards that are haunting us, the ghosts that are haunting us from the past. So it's about not listening to our gut, not following our heart and soul, hiding who we are and not making the change earlier. But coming back into yesterday's message, trust in the cosmic flow. So rather than letting these ghosts continue to haunt you, trust that you weren't ready to show who you are authentically earlier. You weren't ready to pay attention to the signs, the symbols, and the messages coming through for you. And you weren't ready for the change. You weren't ready to unravel yourself, to show yourself. There's a huge component here of regret, of not showing up and being who you are earlier, but trust that it's happened at the right time or is happening at the right time. Then we have the present, the goblins that are spooking you in the present. The ghost of regret. Once again, those 3 things that are haunting you from the past. Regret that I didn't change earlier. Regret that I didn't take off the mask and be me earlier. Regret that I didn't listen to my intuition. Instead, just acknowledge that now is the right time. So instead of regretting and questioning why I didn't do it earlier, just know that you're doing it at the right time for you. The cosmic flow time. We get emotional intelligence, not listening to those gut feelings, not listening to what your heart and your soul and your gut were telling you earlier, or just not having learned the lessons, and the lessons bring us the blessings. So at the moment we're sitting in this place of regret, but it's about honoring that emotional intelligence, knowing that now you're strong enough. You couldn't have done it earlier, if that makes sense. And then we get the dawn, the light after the darkness. If you can rise above the regret, and you can rise above, by rising above the regret, you get to see the emotional intelligence from a higher perspective. That is our present, okay? Moving above the regret, soaring higher than the regret, knowing that it all happened for a reason. It's given you the emotional intelligence to actually take flight and soar. The light after the darkness. Move past the regret, rise above the regret, and see the higher perspective. The light after the darkness brings you that emotional intelligence. And then the future, the pumpkins that are your future harvest. Fortune meeting opportunity. Because you have that emotional intelligence, you've risen above the regret. You're seeing yourself and your life from a higher perspective. It's easier to grab the opportunities when they come. The hidden talents, and I giggled when the little red bird came out. This was a beautiful gift from my girlfriend. The hidden talents. You've uncovered, unveiled, unwrapped who you are. And you've discovered those hidden talents along the way. And I loved that this is the future card with the message, the pumpkins that are your future harvest. And we had the pumpkin card come out. Protection. Knowing that you and your dreams are protected, that the cosmic flow, the universe has got your back and is protecting you. The pumpkins that are your future harvest. Knowing you are protected, knowing that when you are in flow, you uncover those hidden talents and suddenly fortune does meet opportunity. What else can I say? Move past the regret, and we all do it. I've been guilty of it myself. Why didn't I start this years ago? Why did I wait so long? Because I wasn't ready to unveil myself, to come out from behind the shadows and be who I am. Everything happens at the right time. So rise above the regret. Have the emotional intelligence to see things from a higher perspective. And then those hidden talents you have will be uncovered, unraveled. And knowing that you are protected without all that cloaking and wrapping, that you are safe to be you, that's when you uncover those hidden talents and fortune meets opportunity, and suddenly the life you've been dreaming of is yours and you're manifesting like that. I really like that for us today, and I will do a different one on Thursday and Friday as well. So have an amazing Wednesday. Rise above, have the emotional intelligence to see the blessing in the lesson and move forward with it, and allow that fortune to meet opportunity. I'm just looking at this card. It's time to draw on all the knowledge you have gathered, and that knowledge comes through achievements, celebrations, but also obstacles, challenges, and falling forward, failing forward. Much healing, love and laughter. Your gracious Goddess of Guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you, because you are worth it.